Well, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom Comes. Preparing you for life. I am Deepak here and I'm truly entrepreneur. My life is beautiful. I stay at work as worship. It's been a phenomenal yesterday, the 50th Golden Jubilee year of my life. And thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your messages. Thank you for all your expressions. Thank you for all your gifts. Thank you for all that vibrations which you felt for me. And with that, walking into the new phase of my life, walking into the almost looks like the final ultimate phase of my life. What life has in store for me, I'll unfold, and as I unfold, you also will get to know what is it all about. Yesterday, after the session got over on Life is 108, and all that I shared with everybody about my future plan, how I'm going to take it from here, all those initiatives which I took yesterday. And in 108, one stands for initiatives. And I think I'm a man of initiatives. I've taken a lot of initiatives in my life, in different aspects of life. Yesterday has been one of those new beginnings in my life. A lot of things, those of you are present online, live, those of them are present physically there. Everybody got to listen to what all I shared. One of the lot of things I shared at the end of the session, when those of them, we stayed back in the hotel for the entire night to spend. We are still here having a beautiful, nice, super breakfast to the glory of skies and all the nature here, the presence of all the five elements. One of them shared in the sharing of the session that you have done so many things you have shared today, and suddenly you look so big that I feel very small. I feel very little in the presence of all these things. And the moment the person said, I feel very little in front of all the big things you have done and you are going to do in the future, and already that you are discussing very, very big and phenomenal. First thing in my mind came, and I almost gave that feedback instantly to the person and to everybody present, saying that anything when you see in life which is big, massive, mammoth, and you feel it's very good, inspirational, I think you should get more inspired by the quality of what is that action all about, what is the intention all about, and the quality should be celebrated, not the size of the decisions or size of the action. That's always secondary. That inspires you. Then saying, "My God, he's become so big. Suddenly, I feel so small, little in front of the person right now," and almost not getting inspired or feeling little shaky or jittery. Always nice. Even one day I'll be able to think the way he's thinking, and it's all about the quality of the action and intention. But very important, I think, which I wanted to share, which I didn't share yesterday. I thought I'll share it as a lesson for the day, lesson for your future also. What a beautiful learning that I have practiced all my life, and I'll keep doing it for my life because it's very, very essential for all of us. Never, ever compare your beginning with somebody's ending. So I touched 50, I crossed my 50 yesterday, and this person who shared this, she's just 19, going to be completed, and there's 3 decades of difference between the person and my life. At 50, I have the courage and the heart to share what I shared yesterday. At 19, if you listen, definitely it's going to be a little scary for you. But you are comparing your beginning with my ending. Give yourself 30 years of time and then look, maybe what I did at 50, you might be able to do it at maybe 40, maybe earlier than that. But that's the beauty of life. One of the reasons a lot of people never get inspired, never get motivated, don't initiate or don't take starts in life is because when they see somebody so big in their life, in around their life, they're trying to look at what can be inspiration for them to move forward in life. If they end up comparing their beginning with the other person's ending, it is not going to inspire you, motivate you to take the first step itself. So, another lesson which I think should be practiced at every moment of time is never ever compare your beginning with somebody's ending. You as an entrepreneur start a business. There's no point comparing with Mukesh Ambani or Dhirubhai Ambani or Narayana Murthy or Bill Gates. They have given themselves their time. Dhirubhai Ambani at 64, he was what he was. It took him 30 years of relentless work. You also give yourself 30 years, and 30 years down the line, then you compare where he ended and where you will end. Will be a huge difference. And that makes all the difference. Never ever compare. Now, if you are a budding cricketer and you look at Virat Kohli's scorecards, his track records, it's massive. He still have another 4 years for him to play for the country, maybe maximum, and he can do even more extra milestone. And you are going to just begin. Somebody who is playing for country for 14 years, a Tendulkar who played for almost 24 years, and he's retiring and you're entering. His records will only make you feel, my God, it will be intimidating because you're comparing your beginning with somebody's ending. It took 24 years to reach there. You have just started. Compare your beginning with their beginning, and you'll realize you have much, much better edge over the other person than you actually have. So never compare your beginning with other people's ending. Whichever field of work you do, you start social work. For example, I have decided to myself to give myself to the entire world. There are so many people doing this kind of work at a very massive level. I don't even want to look at those people in my mind because if I compare my beginning with their ending, I will only feel demotivated. I only feel very little and small. And that is not going to take me places. So I only compare when they began, what was their beginning, and today I'm beginning, what is my beginning. Even if I had to compare, let me compare my beginning with other people's beginning, and never compare your beginning with other people's ending. It will never inspire. If you want to stay inspired in life, one of the most beautiful lessons that you can practice, which I do all my life, is this: never ever compare your beginning with somebody else's ending. If you have to find out the person's beginning, even that is not required. You know from where you begin, you have the whole world to conquer, and you can end where even nobody has even thought about. So never compare your beginning with somebody's ending. With this belief, let's start this beautiful day, the first day of my rest of the life, the new life for me and for all of us together. Here we go. Taka.